Quinny. Welcome to the channel, guys. In this video today, we have got another reward opening. We've got a rare, we've got a super rare. Celtic went out in the midweek and absolutely smashed it out the park. Unfortunately, goalkeepers really let me down, and some Monday night fixtures really caught me up on the leaderboard, knocked me off the podium in underdog, and sent me all the way back the way down the leaderboard into tier 2s, I think I'm picking up now. But this game week, it's Celtic versus Rangers in the derby, 12:30 on Monday, so hopefully I'll be repaying that favour and shooting up the leaderboards on the 11th hour to snatch some podiums and snatch some huge wins. In All-Star, I managed to just about get some Ethereum thanks to the goals from Tati Castellanos. Tom Rogic, captain, was a bit meh. Didn't do too great. Snodgrass conceded a error led to goal or a penalty or something. Scales on a 57, which was phenomenal considering Aberdeen lost 2-1. So for a defender to concede 2 goals, no clean sheet bonus, but with the XP multiplier to get into the high 50s, pushing 60, is a great result. I've just got the starting lineup out for Getafe, which I've actually got the goalkeeper and the striker for in some big games this game week. So already Friday is starting off pretty well. And David Marshall against Celtic, of course, conceded 4 and had an absolute mare of a time. So we just about got some... No, I don't think we did get Ethereum actually, did we? No, we didn't. We finished on 200 points. That's a bummer. An underdog rare bot, the Mooystro, Aaron Mooy. Aaron Mooy. Aaron Mooy. Daddy Cool, the Mooystro, running the show in underdog. 96 points for his goal. Absolutely, 2 goals it should be. Absolutely loving it. Maeda got a goal. Captain Hatate on 121, but Nordi Mukiele was the letdown, unfortunately, that, you know, knocked me off the podium. The Penfest finished 3rd. I thought he was actually going to win the division, so 350 points right at the end here. Who was it that caught up here? Might have been Dimitri Payet, I'm pretty sure. And Sporting Lisbon. I'm pretty sure Marseille and Lisbon played quite late, so congratulations to these guys that finished on the podium. And the super rare we're winning is in no small part back thanks to the Celtic guys. Unique McGregor is starting to get those rewards, is starting to get those results for us on the pitch. Recent reward, Benoit Costil conceded 3 goals against Monaco. 1 was a penalty and 1 was a worldie. So I'm not too disheartened by that, but the score absolutely crippled this team, and we ended up finishing in 17th, you know. 375 points, and at the top of the... Even in our... Look at this, guys. How many points are we actually away from the tippy top? 125. Even if you think about a decent goalkeeper, they may have got 50, 60 points or so. We should have really been sniffing in amongst this top 5 region with a plain goalkeeper. But we move on to the next game, of course. And in All-Star Pro, it wasn't quite our game week with Snodgrass, like I say, with the negative decisive, the penalty conceded, and Jota, captain off the bench, didn't do very much. But we've got 2 rewards to win, and a tier 2 rare and a tier 3 super rare. I was so convinced I was going to finish higher up on the leaderboard. I didn't even examine these pools too thoroughly. So 10th in underdog and 17th in All-Star super rare. I think we'll start with the underdog team. Thanks to Daddy Cool, the Mooystro, Aaron Mooy, with his 2 goals. We have won a tier 2 rare from underdog. Let's see what we get. He's Nigerian. He plays in midfield for Nantes. It's Moses Simon. So he's been around for a while. He's a player. He's over 23, so he's not got that U23 premium attached to him. But Moses Simon is a dynamic, forward-thinking winger. And if he's got those dribbles and such, then this could be a good scoring champ midfielder we could maybe plug into some gaps and stuff. He's a wee bit hot and cold, isn't he? He's got a wee bit of something, a wee bit of nothing. Nonce on Sorare have been a bit of a pain in the bum. 130 quid, I don't mind that for a tier 2, to be honest with you. We'll probably look to sell him sooner rather than later. And in the tier 3 rare, Unique McGregor, Reo Hatate running the show, Kyogo running the show, the goalkeeper that let us down, of course, and Taylor doing his job. We finished in 17th in All-Star Super Rare. We're picking up a tier 3 Super Rare. He is also Nigerian, but he's a defender that plays for Porto. Zaidu. This could be useful, by the way. I've seen this guy around for ages, but I'm not actually too sure how well he plays. Being a Porto defender is useful for me in Challenger, of course, that correlation with Celtic. He's currently injured at the moment with a tear in his abductor muscle, so I don't like these tear muscle injuries, so I'll need to investigate that a bit further. When he is fit and available and on the pitch, yeah, this is a good fullback to have. Where does he get those big scores? Are they in line with decisives? It looks like they are. Not always. Sometimes we can get some good games with a clean sheet and stuff, and he's not losing too much possession against the smaller teams, then he can be useful. So yeah, quite happy with that as a tier 3. Wonder what his super rare tends to go for. He's been at Porto for a while, so let's see. Super rare generally about the 0.1 to 0.25 mark, 0.3 once upon a time. So yeah, decent wee super rare maybe as well. And a good old rare. Quite happy with that. Nigeria stack is building. And in the upcoming game week, guys, if you didn't catch the live game week, I should say, if you didn't catch the live stream of me and Harry Trades last night, this is the big team. So Soria is in goals. He starts for Getafe. And then I've got the same outfield for Celtic against Rangers. Let's hope for a better result. And All-Star Pro, it's a proper FC Barcelona outfit. Enes Unal is in to start tonight at home against Mallorca. And I've just got a message from Channy. Denis Suarez to Villarreal. Fucking brilliant, by the way. Oh, that's brilliant. That could really help me out in a big way. Breaking news as we record. The Channy, my man, fist bump. Thanks for that. I love you. Drop a wee love emoji on that reply. In Challenger Europe, we're getting unique Mulgrew out. Now, Mulgrew scored in the last game week. A Galazzo of a header. They're away at St Johnstone. As long as he starts, as long as all these guys start, this team could be in for a big upset. Could, in a good way, upset the leaderboard with that unique Mulgrew. So hopeful for that. The Road to Glory series starts with Reo Hatate and Tony Watt to come off the bench alongside Ousmane Dembele, who may or may not play for Barca, but let's roll the dice and see on that, with Van Dijk and Pau Torres in defence. I've got a bit of a punt of an underdog super rare team going out. And yeah, who knows? But an underdog rare, we've got that FC Barcelona core midfield, 1 of 100 OG captain, King, Carlos Soler, and Ferran Torres, who's expected to start in the number 9 position for Barca at the weekend, anchored by Dyson Maeda and Liam Scales, very proven underdog cards from the last game week. So I'm actually quite hopeful for all my All-Star teams really to do well. I think they could all do A-OK. My All-Star rare team is all Celtic with Matthias Liss in goal. We're getting Aaron Mooy, the Mooystro into the team, along with my first owner, Jota, and my first owner Rio cards in there as well. So overall, guys, I think I've got about 4 or 5 teams this game week that, 1, 2, 3 at the top line there. Underdog, All-Star, 5 out of my 7 teams here. I fancy them to do pretty well this game week. Wish me luck. I hope I smash the leaderboard. I hope to see you around as well for plenty more content on the channel. Make sure you don't miss the live stream last night. Me and Harry didn't just build up lineups, but we went through squads and lots of other stuff. The End Product Podcast this week with Nanzo, one of my favourite episodes we've recorded. Please don't miss it. It's on this channel as well as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the places you get podcasts. Just search End Product So Rare Podcast. You should come up A-OK, no problem. And as always, guys, make sure you check out all the strategy and all the beginner content that's been loaded up to the channel over the last few days. There's tons of sneaky hints and tips that I've been picking up over the last 2 or 3 years that are here to help you. Whether you're brand new, you've been here for 6 months, been here for a year, it really doesn't matter. Have a great day, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me and wish me luck for this game week. And I wish you all the best. Take care. Happy New Year when it comes. And I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.